said what?
How old are you?
15. Going on 16 in April.
How do you want to be a bus driver?
Like when they go, like living in Chicago.
You shot?
Yeah. So like,
Detroit.
oh, for real? So like living there and then taking the bus everywhere. So.
I used to start off when I was about 5.
What? Like.
I saw a young cat. Whenever me and my mom was going to the grocery store. Got on the bus, and the young cat driving. He had his foot up the window. The coolest thing ever. He was flying. And since then, man, I've been infatuated with buses.
Yeah, it's kind of the same like when like riding the train and stuff like that. Just seeing them pass by.
I see a young cat know what he want to do. How long you been down here?
Almost 2 months. Coming up in.
Just got down here.
Yeah.
Been down here 3 years, a little 3 years.
How long you been driving the bus for?
I started in Detroit when I was 18.
Oh.
Yeah, we started 18 there. The reason being, they still own and operate their own buses. You're not like employees in the city of Detroit. City employee. So they hired you at 18.
Oh wow. I was thinking about working for Metro, but I was thinking about working for Metro here, but I don't know.
I think it's like 23, 24. Right here, maybe 21. Good company here though. We got a raise. 2804 hour after 3 years. Union, good benefit. Come in young, man. You'll be retired by the time you're 47 if you wanted to. Like people?
Do I like people?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so education. Driving the bus is just what you're doing. Dealing with the people, the customer service is what really matters. You gotta be able to deal with the people. You're gonna see people from all different walks of life. People that's educated, people that's not educated.
Different cultures and stuff like that.
And you gotta be able to deal with those people as they come. The secret to it is just treat everybody the way you want to be treated.
With respect, basically.
Yep. And if you do that, you'll be fine. You'll always have those 1 or 2 that's gonna give you a hard time. But you can understand they only on here for about the average person only on here for about 20 minutes and they get lost. Deal with them for every 20 minutes. And then after that, the rest is
pretty much smooth sailing. Like today, I was just on the 44, and I saw somebody get it like was training, like with the bus. So
yeah, it's a fun job, man. You get out here, people get to know you, you get to know them.
Yeah.
Just be able to help people get where they going day to day. It's a good feeling at the end of the day.
And I guess I feel like a lot of people miss that when it comes to bus drivers.
Yeah.
Like they just see them as like. Just like no, like recently I heard about like no breaks for them or something like that, and I'm like that makes no sense. Especially say like drive these buses all day, especially during like peak hours and stuff like that.
Yeah, we get like when I get downtown here, I'll get about a 15-minute break. I get like 8 minutes back on the other end, and it just varies from line to line.
Yeah, I know like some like most of them is like all like 15 pretty much, like something like in between like that.
Yeah, but later again at night. Longer the breaks, the service kind of falls back. So it's a fun job, man. You get to meet all types of different people. You see a lot of stuff. After about 2 years, you can ride the whole.
You see a lot of things.
Not as much here. Detroit, CTA, Chicago. I know some cats right there. They got stories.
The certain things like I don't know how old I was, but like when we were taking the 79 bus, and the window just broke. Like the window was just started flopping against the air and everything. It almost hit a car too.
It's an experience, man. It's not for everybody. I tell anybody who want to drive a bus, this is not for everybody. Everybody don't have the temperament or the demeanor. You got
or the patience.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing right there, patience. People, for example, I had a lady get on a few few years back. She got on at the hospital. She got on, didn't pay her fare, just walked past. So I asked, I said, ma'am, are you all right? She just went off. What I found out was the lady had just left the doctor's office, picked her up from the hospital. She got, how I found out, she got back home maybe a month or two later, and she recognized me. And she apologized the way she talked to me that day. Guess what I found out?
What?
She left the hospital that day. The doctors had just gave her 6 months to live. So can you imagine how she felt leaving out the hospital? She didn't care about nothing. It wasn't nothing personal to me. It's just you in this seat, you're going to get whatever they got to give. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but never take it personal. People going to say stuff, they're going to call you all type of names. They're going to call you everything but a child guy. Don't take it personal. The reason you don't take it personal is outside this uniform, people don't know who you are.
A completely different person.
They don't know where you come from. They don't know what you like. And at the end of the day, you're just doing your job. You know, a lot of drivers get into altercations over this right here, the fare box. Don't worry about it. This is not worth your life. It's not worth losing your job. And on Friday when you get paid, you don't come and push a button, and your paycheck you're putting out here. Whether they pay their fare or not, you're still gonna get your money. And that's how you look at it. That's how you stay out of trouble.
Cause like sometimes it just be looking like, okay, like it, just a lot of things just like.
I mean, it's $1.25, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? You come from the city like I do. Sometimes $1.25.
It's just hard to come by. Yeah, it's hard to come by.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you got a job, you look at a person, you say, oh, it's $1.25, pay your fare. But hey man, I done came from the east side of Detroit.
Same.
Where $1.25 used to be a loaf of bread when I was a kid. People ain't got it, they ain't got it. What you gonna do? But that single mother trying to get down here to her job at Walmart to make some more money. So you're not gonna let her ride? You know, the bus drivers kind of make it hard for themselves. That's why I asked you like people. Part of liking people is having compassion for people.
Pretty much, what's it called? Communication?
Yep. Having communication and compassion, man. Understanding that how you may look at stuff, how they should have their bus fare. What if they don't? Just like the guy that come up and ask you, is this the number 2 Bellaire? And most drivers will say, what the sign say. But what you don't know is that man is illiterate. He didn't graduate high school. He dropped out in middle school. He can't read. But you want him to get on the bus and just broadcast, I can't read? Just tell the man if it's the damn Bellaire bus. That's simple.
It be happening all the time.
Yeah.
And like, I always feel like it's the West drivers who do that, pretty much. Like, I feel like other depots and stuff like that, it's not as bad as West.
I work out of West. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Because,
like, it's not hard to tell by, like, the numbers and the letters in the back, but
yeah,
most of the, I feel like most of the drivers that are pretty arrogant and stuff like that, they all come from West.
I agree, brother. I agree.
Like, I don't think I had, like, no real problems other than West. But
yeah, they different over there.
It's always something.
You remind me of me, man, when I was wanting to drive the bus. Made my day, kid. You got family still back in Chicago?
Yeah. But, like, really came down here, like, more opportunity and stuff like that down here.
Yeah.
It's like the stuff that you see sometimes, so like it's not even as like a driver, but as a passenger, and like literally, it was a couple months ago, but I was on the 65, coming from Snot or whatever, and I guess this man was homeless or something. He got on the bus, rolled up the covers, and just smoked pretty much the whole entire joint on the bus.
Yeah, you see it all. See it all. You understand how real mental health is. A lot of people get on the bus, they're not all here. You know, they got mental health issues.
Pretty much.
why I told you don't take it personal, because guess what? That person not all there upstairs. How you gonna get mad at them? They can't help it.
True.
You know, so it's a lot of different variables. There's a lot of stuff you gotta process and kind of look at it beneath the surface.
In a different perspective.
Yeah. You know, a person say something crazy to you, you just kind of look at it and you kind of just brush off and say, you know what, God bless them, they not all there.
Like like not even an hour ago, but the whole entire red line, like it shut down, like completely. Like the train like broke down, and like I'm not gonna say it because don't want to get banned on YouTube, but like the things that you'll hear sometimes, especially like coming out of people's mouth, you just look at them like, and it's not even the people that be having mental health issues. It's like regular day people in general.
Yeah. You will learn, man, as you get older. I definitely, when I was your age, I can remember the difference between when I was your age and what you seeing now. As you get older, you'll find that people's level of respect for themselves and each other is going to continue to diminish generation after generation.
I feel like people lose a lot of respect for themselves over money, basically.
Who told you?
Oh, I have a question. So someone I know, he asked me, the back door back there, does it have a weird nail like this one right here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Only the front of the bus nails. Well, different buses are different. We don't have any with a back door nails.
Okay. Because I don't know if you know all the models, but like the DE41, this one right here, apparently like.
You a bus junkie.
Yeah, I know all the models. Well, ones in North America, that is, but yeah.
What's your favorite model?
The D40.
Okay. I was an RTS guy. Remember RTS?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a lot of discussions on Instagram about it, the RTS and the D40. So
I'm gonna give you my information. I got a supervisor, Greg. He has a bus historian. He's on Facebook. Facebook?
You said what?
You on Facebook?
I don't know my password, but I can look it up. I mainly got Instagram. That's where I'm at.
I'm gonna share you this information.
All right.
Now you send him a request. Greg is like 70 now. Anything you ever want to know about public transit from the history of it, dating all the way back to the 40s. He got all the information on his page. He had these transportation blogs. Everybody that's on his page is part of the bus. He'd love to see somebody young like you, man.
There's like a small community. I wouldn't say it's pretty big, but these potholes are something else on here. But it ain't nothing compared to Chicago, but I mean it's terrible. But like
Chicago ain't nothing compared to Detroit. Detroit way worse than Chicago.
I be seeing it on like some of the like YouTube videos. Like I've been there once, but I was like real little. But it is terrible with the potholes. But
Detroit.
Yeah. Like it'd be like all the way down.
Yeah.
Like if you mess up, you'll lose a whole entire tire.
That's rough.
But like there's like a small community of people here in Houston, like with our own fan pages and stuff like that. Like doing like pretty much what I'm doing, but like right now I'm trying to do a little bit more professionally. Like, cause like at the moment, like I haven't been putting too much effort into like my videos and stuff like that. Cause all I really do is photography like that. And like I had a channel first, but I started moving into photography and I got a little lazy with that. So like over time it kind of like gone down.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get it back up and stuff like that.
That's all right. I used to ride. I had a friend dead now. He got killed about 2 years ago, maybe 3. I used to go ride the bus with him every day after school. That's how I learned. By the time I got hired, I already knew everything it was.
I get like when I meet like bus drivers and stuff like that. Like I met a couple here, but when I meet them, I try to like learn from them and stuff like that, like experiences and stuff like that. So. And they're, I haven't met them yet, but there's like a driver here from Northwest, and like he does like the buses around that way. So.
It's a fun job, man. Like I say, just once you get to this level, you get behind the wheel. Just treat everybody how you want to be treated. A lot of bus drivers don't talk here; they just drive. And I'll talk to the people. Have conversations. They don't know me by name. I don't know them. Just strike up a conversation.
Sometimes I feel like you could just like just start a conversation. Like I'm not a very talkative person like myself, but like once we start talking and stuff like that, yeah. So it's just open up doors and stuff like that for yourself.
Out here, the people that's meeting around here, we'll see you in. Once your people get to know you, and you build in relationships, they look for you every day. Holiday seasons, man, they bring you gifts. They work the restaurant, they bring you food. It's just, you know, you out, maybe just on your personal time. They'll see, oh, come here, let me feed you. Just, people still, you will learn with this job, man. I don't care what the media tells you, I don't care what the internet tells you. It's just crime and everybody bad. Driving the bus, you learn, man. It's just so many good people out here. They're just trying to make it day by day.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, then I have one more question.
Come on, man. Sure. Whatever you want to ask.
So I know you work at the West. So like over time, do you guys like switch depots, like drivers, like go to different depots and stuff like that?
What you mean, consistently or?
No, like every now and then, like you'll go to a different depot to drive a different bus.
Yeah. So once I'm done with this, I work out of West. This is the West route. They got an open run. They got open runs at other terminals right now. So once I'm done with this run, this is a specifically Quickline bus. So it can't go on the other route.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this bus back to West. I'm gonna get another bus and I'm gonna go over to Polk Street. I'm gonna work the 54, which is Scott Street.
Oh, okay.
So if it worked elsewhere, yeah, you can go to other facilities and work whenever it's available. We got, I think, 2 bids a year. So we just had one. Got one to start on January 23rd or 24th. And then in June, we'll have another bid. And you, at that point, you can pick runs, you can switch terminals.
Okay.
Move around.
That seems interesting because like I thought it was like you would just say like at one depot and you have to do the routes at that depot.
Nah.
Like I know like some depots like share routes here.
Yeah.
But
you can whatever route you assign to, that's where you would get marked up every day.
Okay.
Unless it's your off day, you choose to go to another facility. Like tomorrow, I'm off tomorrow, but I'm gonna go to Polk and work.
Okay.
So you can pretty much control where you go. But it's outside once you fulfill your commitment with your home terminal.
All right. And there was something else, but I forgot. Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm pretty sure you're used to this bus right here in particular. Like I'm pretty sure you're used to this model right here.
Yeah, a little bit. It's on my second time driving one. I don't drive the 402 a lot. A lot of the old heads get on the 402.
Oh, okay.
They don't carry a lot of people.
Then, so how do you feel about this bus right here getting retired? Like,
This time.
huh?
This time. They old.
Straight. It's been what, over a decade or something like that?
Yeah, most buses they do keep in service. I don't know how long they keep in service here. I've been here about 6 months.
Because I know like some buses to go for like 15 to like 20 years.
Yeah, Detroit, we run some of theirs 20 years. I think CTA, I don't think CTA run there that much.
No. They, like, it's because like I feel like they get funded a lot. Yeah. So they don't have to like worry about like models being like over, like being retired and stuff like that compared to like, other cities like here. I just kind of wish like this system right here had a better public transportation, pretty much.
Over here?
Yeah.
So you think they have better?
No.